Hey, it's Tim. It is hike day. Well, it's hike night. Doing a little night hike. Well, right now it's evening. We're doing an evening hike. We're up in beautiful Mount Laguna doing a night hike. It's evening. We're going to hike up to Garnet Peak, have a little dinner. I've got some lentil stew from Evergreen Adventure Foods that we're going to whip up up on top of Garnet Peak. But right now, I'm over here. I'm on the Pacific Crest Trail, headed north, and the view is spectacular. And as the sun goes down, we got some cool shadows and lots of neat light. But we're gonna walk. Oh, let me show you where we're going from here. Let's see. Okay, the destination, as we walk along this trail, on the rim here, on the edge, is that peak right out there, called Garnet Peak. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset and a beautiful evening. Out overlooking the desert right here, and the clouds looks really awesome with the clouds out there in the distance. What a beautiful night, evening. I've got headlamps, not one but two headlamps, because I'm expecting some darkness. About a 7-mile round trip. I'm glad you're here with me. Let's go. We're hiking. Let's hike. This is a real pretty section, so I thought I would film it as if you were walking with me. We were together on the trail. It's kind of the only part of this trail we're doing that's kind of thick with bushes, because we're in this little ravine. Yeah, I'm wearing yellow shoes. It's a beautiful trail. I like it here. It was about 95 at home before I left. And up here it's a nice, probably 70, 75. It's warm, but it's cool. It's nice. It's beautifully nice. That sign right there is telling us that the road is icy. I'm sure that's wrong. I'm sure that's wrong. Look at that view, huh? I hope that's pretty. It's pretty for me. Look at that. We're walking right here on this trail. I'm really hoping to see some varmints. You know, some creatures, some woodland creatures. Except we're really not in the woods, but close enough, whatever. This is kind of a really interesting area because right on the other side of the road, which is just to my left, is a highway. And on the other side of the highway is a lot of trees. Pine trees and oak trees. Lots of oaks and pines. Real pretty forested areas. And then right here, we kind of getting a little bit desert-like. And as we drop down right there, it's just desert. It's there's a little bit of green down there at the bottom. from water and stuff running off when it rains real hard up here. But that's 2,000 feet down right there. Maybe more than that. I think it's more than that. We're at like 4,000 feet, I think. And that's sea level down there. I think pretty close to sea level. So yeah, that's way higher. We're way higher than that, but it just drops. I wish I had a bowling ball or a tire. Of course, I'd be littering, but I wouldn't really do that. But a tire or something that could roll down the hill. This is going to get better. I don't know why I'm filming so much right here, but it's going to get better. It's going to be better. Wait, what the? I kicked a bush and it scared me. It's going to get better. Now, I know I've done this hike quite a bit. Quite often, I should say. But never at night. I've never done it at night. So if you watched a bunch of my videos in the past, you know that I've done this hike often, but not at night. So here we go. We're doing it at night. Pretty excited. Look at that sunset. It's pretty. It is pretty. All right, darkness has fallen. I'm in the dark. And I had to get my light out. I was doing pretty good for a while, but I had to get my light out because I was afraid I was going to step on something. Something, you know, that didn't want to be stepped on. Something that may not like it. Tarantulas and stuff. So far I haven't seen a darn thing though, just rocks. Just rocks and bushes, dirt. Nothing very exciting, but I'm looking. And if I do find something, you'll be the first to know, because I'm going to show it to you. But we're almost to the point where we start going up the hill. We got to go up about a half a mile up a trail that goes up the side of this mountain to get to the top. And I'm hoping, it's getting pretty dark, I'm hoping we're going to see some amazing stars and some city lights way out in the desert. It's going to be amazing. And have a nice bag of lentil stew directly from Evergreen Adventure Foods. We're gonna have that for dinner up on the mount. Dinner on the mount. Ooh, we're turning. Okay. All right. I am going up the mountain. Ooh, geez. We're going up the mountain now. Going up this kind of, it's not very steep, it's a gentle incline. It's over there. You probably can't see it, it's super dark. And I'm using my headlamp to illuminate my face just so I can use my camera so you can see me and I can talk. But I can't describe. The sky is so black. There's no moon tonight, but it is filled with stars. So when I say it's black from no moon, but the stars are super amazing. So when I get to the top of this, I can't wait to try a little star photography and see videography maybe, and see how some of that comes out. It's gonna be awesome. We're almost to the top. It's a half a mile climb. You know, I've been up this trail a whole bunch of times, but I've never done it in the dark, and it's a totally different animal in the dark. With a headlamp, you can only see so much, you know, like a little, like you have tunnel vision. So I'm gonna keep going to the top. Take a look at this guy. We finally found a night critter in the form of a scorpion. Here we have a snake. I don't know what kind of snake that is. See him going up into the bushes there? Mr. Snake. A nice little snake for nighttime. I knew I'd find something. Hey you guys, I made it to the top and I'm up here in the dark. And it's super dark and it's amazing and it's cool, it's nice. It's a very warm night. So I'm gonna set up my my dinner and get it cooking. And check out the stars and turn off my lamp so I can really see the stars. So I'm pretty excited. I've never been up here in the dark. This is awesome. I'm glad you came with me. I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's cook some dinner. Some, what'd I say I brought? I brought some lentil stew for dinner and I can't wait to eat it. I'm super starving and it's gonna be good. Let's cook right now. Come with me, we're gonna cook. heating up some water. Mmm. It's gonna be good. Lentil stew. All right, now we wait about 15 minutes. And meanwhile, it's cooking. We can look up at the stars.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
All right, food's ready. And now, I don't know what oh, there it is. I almost lost the spoon in the dark. I got my titanium spork here. Oh, that's good. But I didn't put enough water in it. So it's kind of more like lentil paste. But it does taste good. It's ringing. Hi. Hi. I just wanted to call and check in because I just realized it's 9 o'clock and I'm still on the mountain. I'm eating my dinner. Okay, love ya. Okay, bye. Always good to call home when you're way later than you thought you were gonna be. But this is good. I'm gonna eat this, and then we still gotta hike all the way back to the truck. I'm so glad you're watching this video. Because if you weren't, I'd just be talking to myself. Did I mention it's kind of spooky up here? I hear lots of crickets. Now I need a drink. Well, this lentil paste is really good. You know what? Maybe I could put a little bit of water in it. Let's do that. Let's put a little bit of water in it and see if that... It's going to be colder, but... Yeah, there we go. Now we got lentil stew. Yeah! Mmm. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm getting way too excited about my dinner. You know, I'm so glad you're here. Did I ever say that? I might have. I might have. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. We are getting ready to skedaddle. All right, that was good. We just finished dinner. We just finished packing up. And now we're going to head down the mountain. Snake, and we saw a scorpion. Yeah, we saw a scorpion and a snake. So let's go see what else we can find as we walk down the mountain and not fall and wipe out and smash my face, break my glasses, break the light. Everything will be gone if I don't fall down on the way down. So let's go. We're gonna get out of here. All right, we are going down these rocks. Down these rocks to back down to the trail, if I can find it. It's pretty dark out. It's pretty gosh darn dark. We are on the descent. Not decent, descent. And I've got to do some little rock scrambling here. Ooh, slippage. All right, now we're back to path
pathway. Pretty darn dark. You know, it's pretty cool though because you can hear the crickets. The crickets are making one heck of a fuss. Singing some good songs for us as we go down. Going down. Going down now. I just came down the mountain and I could barely see where I was going. It was weird. I'm like, I can't see a darn thing. The strangest, you know, I'm like, got a headlamp on. And I was thinking about, Indy, the torch is going out. You know, Indiana Jones. And wow, I put new batteries in my headlamp and what an amazing difference. I can see 20 feet, 30 feet out in front of me. We are heading back. You know what it is? It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Still trying to find like a tarantula or something. So far, just about a half a dozen stink bugs. Hey, you know, when you're walking at night and you got your headlamp shining out there, you can see pretty much everything that flies in front of you. Like every little gnat and bug and moth and everything. Yeah, you can see everything flying in front of you. And there was this big giant fly in front of you thing that was flying around, and I was swatting at it and screaming like a girl. And then I looked down and it was on my chest, right here. It was right here on my chest, right there. And he was looking at me. It was the biggest bug I've ever seen. And he was looking at me, and I swatted at him and jumped up and down, and then he was gone, and I was walking, and I felt something flickering around in my beard. He was in my beard, and I had to like shake him out. Little booger. I got rid of him. We are almost back to the truck. And I got to pay attention to the road here. Here we go. Because it's 11 o'clock at night. I think we got about 2 or 3 miles. Maybe, no, just like 2 miles ago. Before we're back to the truck. I keep looking out here to see if I can find any eyes looking at me. And remember the rule, don't ever look backwards on the trail, because you'll see what's following you. Whew. I think we are, yep, we're back. This is the way. Right up here to the parking area. Hey, I made it back. That was pretty cool, right? That was a good hike, about 8.5 miles. Dinner on a mountain peak, stars, lots of little bugs on the ground. It wasn't very good. That part's cool, but anyway, I made it back, and it is now about 11:15, and it went from being about 78 degrees to 55 degrees. So I'm cold, and I'm ready to go home. So that's it. Hey, thanks for coming along on this video today. It was fun on this little hike. It was a good hike. Let's go home. I'm tired. Video's over.